there's a number of things that is driving the market. Firstly, it's the engagement of and access to subscribers to data that's facilitating growth. Also, the importance of the operator awareness at the same time as well. The operator is able to understand the growth and target the different products and services that are associated with this growth, apart from the traditional players who are outside the telco space themselves, like the over-the-top players such as Facebook, WhatsApp, who have been traditionally engaging with the subscribers in a big way. The challenges for the operators are manifold. The first challenge that I see is that within the operator entity, there are at least 3 different arms that are selling messages. There can be the domestic team, then there's the enterprise team, and then there's the international team. So essentially, one single product can be commoditized in 3 different ways, right? And then these teams have their own KPIs and goals to achieve. And sometimes this overshadows the larger goal of the organization. That's one of the challenges, the internal challenges. From an external perspective, what I see is that the operators think that monetizing messaging is a big, cumbersome mountain to climb. In fact, it's one of the most simplest thing to do. There are about 3 to 5 variables to control when trying to monetize A2P. Sender ID, content, global titles are some of the the focus points. In terms of monetizing the A2P messages, the fundamentals are very basic and simple. Now the third thing that we see is the bypass, the gray route. So this is a dynamic industry. Messaging, unlike voice, is not stagnant. It's not static. So people are able to influence and edit the way these messages get passed to the subscribers. So there's always multiple players who are trying. We know some players having large teams up to 30 people trying to see how these messages can be bypassed. So they look at global title, what can be edited, etc., etc. So messaging is quite dynamic. It's not static, and therein lies the challenge. From a 365 squared perspective, the solutions we have are multiple fold. So first of all, the number one thing is that we are vendor agnostic. What that means is we do not have a loyalty to a firewall because we don't have a firewall. I don't think you need a firewall. So people are trying to sell this beautiful big product, this firewall, to the operators. But hey, you don't really need that. You just need something that can work, plug and play with and give you the ability to block A2P. This could be in the sense that maybe your SMSC has that capability. Maybe your signaling has that capability. Maybe you have an existing firewall that already has this capability, but you are not aware of the upgrades that are available. So what 365 squared essentially does is gives an analytics that can plug and play with any firewall and is able to complement and provide you the control that's required to monetize A2P. Obviously, we give you the peace of mind from a fraud perspective, from a security perspective as well. And as such, today we work with 8 different firewalls, and we are working in all the regions in the world. We have some very big customers, as big as 350 million subscribers. We have some small customers that are only 2 million, 2 million subscriber.